nasa Radio Mango ani voza nasa Radio Mango so special interview. I haven't seen a woman more on fire and more in overdrive and with more star power than the person we have in the studio today, Karen Ahmed. Her ever-popular food blog, Kravings Food Adventures, has over 7,100 subscribers to date and over 9,000 likes. Cravings Food Blog is a home production with her son Adam, who's now 18, and he's always behind the camera. He started at the age of 15, and he makes his mom proud. Karen has also done a few really cool video collaborations. The one to note is a collaboration with the famous Goan comedian Rosalind Pereira, also known as her alter ego Auntie Maggie on YouTube. Cravings Food Adventures has now joined Kin Community, which is an all-women's multi-channel network of YouTube creators. In April, will she be announcing yet another launch. She's also co-admin on Traditional Goan Foodies with David, Erica, and Leanne. They just celebrated their first anniversary and are 11,000 members strong. What's more important are the number of catalogued recipes. This means that they have engaged members that are as interested in sharing their recipes as they are to try on someone else's. Karen is self-taught and started cooking at the age of 18. She often finds herself thinking about food and loves entertaining, and the food she cooks is in her kitchen, which she calls her test kitchen. She has appeared on Come Dine With Me Canada in 2011, and that led to cravingsfoodadventures.com. She has also appeared on the Decorating Challenge, Designed to Win, Recipe to Riches, and Pressure Cooker. In addition, she is Senior Manager, Operations and Production, Star Media Group. Welcome for the third time. You're the first person who comes here for the third time, Karen. So you know how popular you are. Now, Karen, you were one of the first food bloggers who I know, at least in our community, with Cravings Food Adventures. You now have, as I said, over 7,000 subscribers. Now, what is the reason for this? Is it smart marketing, your good looks, or is it smart cooking, you think?
Firstly, I want to say thank you so much for inviting me back into the studio. I love coming here because I have to say, Milena, you are so good for my ego. You always know what to say.
I should charge you now.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. The nicest things. But yes, it's kind of a combination of being smart, but also passion. Passion is really what drives me. I put so much time and effort into Cravings Food Adventures as well as my YouTube channel. And you're right, I do think about food all the time. I'm always thinking about new recipes, new ideas, but also how to further my channel, get new subscribers. It's kind of something that I think about daily.
So you just don't walk the talk, you eat the talk.
I totally eat the talk.
Yeah. Now, you recently collaborated with another YouTube sensation, Auntie Maggie. I think she's very funny. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience and how you did that collaboration?
Auntie Maggie is hilarious. Rosalind and I collaborated on this fabulous video. She taped her part in India. She lives in Bandra.
Did you know her before this?
No, I never met her before. I saw one of her videos on Facebook. I thought she was absolutely fabulous. She's like every one of our aunties. We all have one of those. We all have them.
What men types.
Exactly. Totally what men and the best in the kitchen types, you know. So I reached out to her and, I thought I'd never really collaborated with a comedian before. I've collaborated before with other YouTubers in the field of food.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not? And it made total sense. We kind of went back and forth through email. Everything was done through email. She wrote out the script. I did my part in Toronto. She did her part in Bandra. And we put together our videos, and it was just so much fun.
See, Bandra to Markham is just a short distance.
There is, there is no distance anymore.
Absolutely. Now, you are also collaborating with a well-known South Asian magazine for the launch of another big idea. Can you tell us what we can expect? You probably can't talk a lot, but throw a line out there.
Yes, I mean, I'm collaborating with, or I'm part of the Fusia magazine group, and I'm really excited. I've already been part of Fusia magazine for the last year.
Tell our listeners who Fusia magazine.
Fusia magazine is a South Asian magazine, and it is really a group.
Aimed at.
It's a group of fabulous Indian women, and we share all kinds of tips and tricks, everything from health, fitness, food. Now, I've been part of this team on the magazine side for the last year, but next week we're actually going to be announcing something fabulous.
Wow.
And all I can say is, yes, I am on their team, and I'm doing something with video, and it's just going to be super awesome.
You know, you're slightly omnipotent for me. She's everywhere.
I am everywhere.
Which is absolutely good. Anyway, let's play this song for you, Maran. Are we ready? This is not my song, Maran. Another one. This is you will like this song. Last time I played you a Remo song. This guy is Gonzaga Coutinho. He doesn't much speak Konkani. He's in Portugal, and this song is called Kedna, just for you.
Most people, Karen, go through a typical day with us, and is there something that you find difficult to handle in the kitchen?
Oh my God, Alan, how many minutes are in this show? My day is crazy. It's a very calculated day. There are I literally have time zones that I have to do certain things, and I feel like that's the only way I can actually get through my day. So on a weekday, I wake up at 5:30. As you know, I have a full-time job, so I pretty much run around like a headless chicken before I have to drop off my kids, get on the train.
So you do those things as well?
I do all of those things. In between, I'm on social media. I'm trying to promote.
Lunches?
I pack lunches.
Wow.
I make breakfasts. Often I will forget my own lunch on the kitchen counter. I try. And, it's a long day at work. I have a very busy day at the Toronto Star. And then, come back, the same old thing like everybody else does. Cook dinner, get the kids, off to bed, yell at them to get to bed. Prepare dinner, do all of that. Weekends are a little bit different. Weekends, I do all of my taping. So Saturdays, I usually wake up about 8 o'clock and start to prepare all my ingredients and everything before my son. You know how teenagers are. You have to kind of pull him by the legs to get out of bed and come down and tape. And then, go through footage, get ready. And then it's back to the same old routine during the week. Edit the video, get it out.
I know you live with 3 men. I mean, your 2 boys. So they don't pitch in for the cooking. I know Big Mac does a lot of things.
Yeah, Mac does a lot of things, and he's very, very supportive. Makes sure I have all the right equipment. Keeps out of my hair when I tell him to. All of those things. Adam is, of course, most involved because he does all of my taping. So I feel like we've spent some real quality time together.
Yes.
And he has, 240 videos that we've produced.
Wow.
In the last 3 years. I'm going to come up to 3 years on April 29th. So
when do you relax?
I don't. There is no relaxing. In fact, Mac gets so annoyed with me because even when he puts on a movie, he can't understand why I can't just watch the movie. I must also have my laptop there because Kravings Food Adventures needs to be updated, or social media needs to be done, or
think about stuff. Or
maybe onions need to be chopped. I don't know. Something needs to be done. Like 2 things have to be done at the same time.
So you are superwoman.
Multitasker. Karen, you also co-admin on Traditional Goan Foodies with David, Erica, and Leanne. How did you 4 of you find each other?
Okay, I love these guys, I have to say. We were admins on another food group before. We decided to form this group because we all really love food, and we wanted to make sure that this was the right platform to showcase Goan food. But not just that, it should just be about the food and nothing else. And so we formed this. We have some fabulous members in our group. I'm telling you, these are people that are so knowledgeable in the Goan cuisine. Now, if you want to look for something, what do? You go to Google and you Google something, and Wikipedia comes up, or you get so much information. Try finding something to do with Goan food.
Like your bimli.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You asked for bimli, somebody gave you star fruit.
Exactly. But that's a great substitute, right?
Yes.
So this is the thing. When I'm looking for something, chances are for Goan food, I'm not going to find it on Google.
Yeah.
I'm not going to find it. But you go to Traditional Goan Foodies, all I have to do is say, hey guys, what is bimli? Where can I find it? What can I do? How can I substitute it? And lo and behold, 60 messages later, people are sending me information, pictures. Everyone is so invested in this group. It's awesome.
And
You're
you
lucky.
guys are closely knit in terms of
Location, no.
proximity?
Actually, David doesn't live too far away from me, but we've met downtown because he does work downtown. I've never met Erica and Leanne
Wow.
because Leanne is in New York and Erica's in Dubai.
right.
But
Isn't that amazing?
I'm telling you, we talk all the time. The four of us, we have our own
WhatsApp
group going.
Zindabad.
Absolutely, we are in touch all the time. They're like my family. And speaking of family, I know that David's daughter Chloe is celebrating her first communion today.
Oh.
So I want to say
Congratulations.
God bless and congratulations from everyone at Traditional Goan Foodies.
And Radio Mango. Yes.
Yeah. My last question to you, Karen. What's your ultimate goal and where do you want to be in 5 years? A celebrity chef, maybe? Own a restaurant or get your own show on TV?
Okay, so you're going to be surprised to hear this answer. It's none of the above.
Really?
I'm really not interested in becoming a celebrity chef, owning a restaurant, or any of that. I don't want my passion to turn into a job. I really enjoy what I'm doing
Too
today,
commercial,
which is I love my full-time job, but I also love this little, creative outlet that I have. What I do want to focus on though is really growing this channel. That has been sort of my goal in the last 3 years, and it's going to continue to be for the next 5 years. And along the way, I'm sure I'm going to pick up some amazing projects, collaborations, and things like that. My goal is to grow my channel, make sure I have lots of people out there that are really appreciating everything that I put out there.
Fantastic. I
Milena-
really didn't expect...
Milena, she just bought us that fantastic.
Yes, I was going to say,
Butter chicken
people,
popcorn.
she today taped a butter chicken popcorn video, which you will upload when, Missy? Tonight at 12
No,
o'clock?
this is actually going to be, will only be live next month.
Okay.
But I also taped, just this afternoon, I taped prawn with Pindi and Bimli's.
Aha.
Speaking of the Bimli's, this was one of our members, Marfa D'Souza Lobo's recipe, and she shared it. I loved it, and I made a video about it, and that's going to be live on Friday
Fantastic.
on my YouTube channel.
And by the way, the popcorn, the butter chicken popcorn,
It's
very yummy.
waiting for us. It's waiting for us.
Very yummy.
A commercial break.
We always give all our guests who sit in that chair where you are sitting 15 seconds to say whatever it is that they want to say. Here's your 50 seconds starting now.
Well, thank you guys for all the support, and please do continue to support me. You can find me at cravingsfoodadventures.com. You can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/cravingsfoodadventures. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter.
Oh my gosh, just talking to her, my heart is beating. Anyway, David D'Souza says, thank you for the communion wishes for Chloe, Karen, Milena, and Alan. You're very welcome, my man. Of course, you can come anytime, and if you're going to get butter chicken, something else,
Sure.
you're welcome even more often. No, I'm kidding. But you really inspire me, Karen.
Oh, thank you,
You
Milena.
really do, and I know you can only go places, and whatever it is that your heart wishes, I hope all of it comes true.
Thank you.
And that was Karen Ahmed of Kravings Food Adventures. You can go on the net and look her up. She's a very attractive woman. Make sure you're looking at what she's cooking, though. Thank you very, very much for coming here. And Alan, you want to play?
Now here's a Mangalorean song for you, just for you, Karen,
Oh,
which
thank you, Alan.
has all the vegetables in it.
That is true.
It's called Dudi Kualo, sung by Claude D'Souza and Ivan Sequeira.